Hey guys, it's Recoils here, back at it again with another banger. So in this video, I'm gonna be doing a Q&A. I posted a thing to ask questions on my Instagram. If you haven't seen it, go question on there because I will be doing another Q&A and still using that same thing. But yeah, please like and subscribe and comment your favorite part of the video, and you might get a shout out next video. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so the first question is, are you the best? No, I am not the best. I do not consider myself the best because I know I'm not the best. On our are you the worst? No, I am not the worst. I would not consider myself the worst. I know way more people that are awful, straight garbage. Tory. But other than that, no, I'm not the worst. I got a lot of good, I got a lot of friends that are good at Call of Duty. Out of my friends, I'm probably the best. One of the best, at least. But, no. Alright. How good are you? I'd say a scale of 1 to 10, I am a 7 out of 10. Because I know I'm not the best, I know I'm not super good, but I just think that I'm playing good. So yeah, I'd rate myself a 7 out of 10. How bad are you? I'd have to say, at Call of Duty, I'm pretty good, like I said in the past thing, but at 2K, oh, that's a whole different story. I am straight garbage at 2K, as you can see here. Alright. When did you get good? Maybe 2 to 3 years ago. I was definitely young when I got good. When did you get bad? Like I said, I don't consider myself as a bad player. How did you become so... Like I said, I do not consider myself as a bad player. So you can hate all you want. I'm just not going to reply to it. How did you become so good? Practice. Grinding, playing pubs, playing unranked pubs, versing players that are way higher levels than me, versing players that are better than me, entering tournaments, learning the opponent's skills, all the stuff that people do. Why the name Recoils? Alright, so here's sort of a long explanation. Alright, so I first started out, playing on PlayStation, right? I got my username, brobinson18. And I met this clan, right? The name is Exotic, right? Their leader's name is Exotic Replays. They're super hard working. I'd go check them out. But they were like, alright, pick a name and pick a name fast. Because I got into the clan, right? And I was like, man, I don't know what to do, This man's name is Replays, we got Exotic Cookie, Exotic Wolf, everything. So I decided, hey, what about, I take Replays and, sort of base my name off of his. So I'm trying to think of something, this is a Call of Duty clan, so I'm trying to think of something that has to do with Call of Duty. And I think, hey, I'll think of Recoils, right? Because, the weapon recoils. So I decided to go with Recoils, and now I kind of put it away after I left Exotic. They were still on PS3 while I switched over to PS4. And so, they didn't play BO3, they didn't play any of the new Call of Duties because they were stuck on the PS3, and I had Black Ops 3 for the PS3, I just didn't play it because, you know, no campaign, graphics were awful, it was really bad. So instead I decided to buy it for the first Black Ops, right? You know, buy 2 games for the price of 1. And now when I switched over to Black Ops 3 on the PS4, you know, I really enjoyed it. But as you know, Exotic, they were still stuck on the PS3. So I didn't know what to do. I was like, should I leave? Because I'm, you know, returning my, I'm like giving, or like trading in my PS3 to get some more PS4 games. So I decided, should I keep the name Recoils, or should I throw it in the past, never bring it back, or, you know, maybe bring it back someday? And, you know, I was like, alright, I'm gonna leave Exotic, and I'm just gonna throw away the name Recoils. So, it was at this moment, you know, I knew my clan days are over, no more clans for me, nothing. So, then, you know, next school year comes, you know, just entering middle school, and I just, no. This was like 3 years later that I entered middle school. So when I entered middle school, right, you know, everyone was talking about, you know, PlayStation 4, and, you know, at the time, I just got my PlayStation 4 like 2 years ago, so I was like super psyched. Everyone was talking about PS4, Xbox One, PC, just everything. And, you know, I didn't know if I wanted to, you know, just join up a clan, you know, look for some clans. And I, you know, had my friends from 4th grade, you know, great friends, one of my best friends still to this day. You know, we talked, you know, he came up with a clan, and, you know, that's what the Crispy Clan is. You know, you guys heard of it, you know, from my posts on Instagram, from my posts on the montage. But, you know, I definitely go check them out, you know, they're pretty good people. And then, you know, I decided, you know what, Crispy Clan isn't for me, I'm gonna leave. So I leave, right, you know, going clanless, right? Then I get a call from a clan called Psych, right? You know, I'm thinking, you know, these people are legit, you know, people I don't know, you know, a real clan. So these people, you know, I'm like, you know what, I'll give it a shot. I'll give them a shot. Alright. The leader and I got into an argument, right? And, you know, at the time, you know, I wasn't really, like, any high rank in there, so I was like, alright, I'm out. No way am I leaving, or no way am I staying with this guy. You know, he's awful, you know, straight trash. And then I'd say, so I left. You know, my name was Psych Bobbins, because my name, you know, used to be Bobbins, and my nickname today is still Bobbins. That's why you guys might hear people call me Bobbins in videos. But, so, you know, Psych Bobbins, and I left. About, I'd say, a month later, you know, they're talking, you know, and I get a call from the co-leader, Psych Reds. Now, here was a different story, because Psych Reds and me, you know, Reds, we used to be really close. Like, we were super close friends. Didn't know him in real life. We were just, like, super close online friends. So I get a call from him, and I'm like, yo, what's up? I haven't talked to you in forever. It's been, like, what, a month? And he's like, yeah, so, you know, Psych is, like, over, but I'm gonna start it up again. So, do you want to join? And I was like, well, it depends, you know. So I'm not going to say the leader's name because I don't want to draw out any attention because he has his own YouTube channel. But, So I'm not gonna draw out the leader's name, but you know, Reds was like, yo, you trying to join up? And I was like, well, what's in it for me? And I'm not joining if, you know, the leader's still in there. And then he goes, nah, the leader's not, he's out. And what's in it for you? You know, you'll be co-leader and everything. And I was like, alright, might as well give it a shot. And, you know, a month later, me and Reds got into an argument, right? Because he did something super awful to his friends, his family, his girlfriend. And, you know, at this point, you know, I don't like people who are mean and do bad stuff to other people. So I was like, nah, bro, we can't be friends if that's what you want to do. So, you know, I left Psych again. I'd say, like, about a week after that, me and my, you know, friends, just as a joke, we started a clan called Breakfast Clan. You guys know Breakfast, man. He's on my channel a lot. We started a clan called the Breakfast Clan. You know, we were just doing it for jokes. It wasn't anything serious. And then, you know, that ended, right? I ruined it. I'm gonna take credit for that. I fully ruined it. Number one, we were doing a clan, you know, Crispy Clan versus Breakfast Clan. The losers clan got over, and we were winning. We were like 98 to like 50. No, we were like 90 to 50, and it was going to 100. And, you know, we just needed that 10 more points. But I decided, hey, you know what? I'm going to help out Crispy Clan, and I'm going to join after. So I did it, and then I was like, nah, I really don't want to be in Crispy Clan again. So I decided, no, I'm not going to join Crispy Clan, and I just ruined that clan, so I don't know what to do. Another week passed. My other friend, you know, Nathan, you guys, he's also on my channel. We started a clan called Doogie Clan. You know, I wasn't the co-leader, I was just a member. Nathan was the leader, Bex was the co-leader, Bobby was the co-leader. You guys might have seen him, Carver Crusader, you know, he's also on my channel a lot. So that's when I realized that, you know, Doogie Clan, not a great name, not gonna let us go anywhere. So I leave. I'm like, no, I can't do this. And, you know, pretty much when I left, you know, they carried on for a little bit, then it was over. So, you know, and then about, like, I'd say for like 2 months, you know, everyone's clan is except Crispy Clan, because, you know, I helped them stay. So they, you know, were the only really clan. They were like, do you want in? I was like, sure, but I might leave. Because at the time, I was getting an invite from a clan called Exile. Now, Exile, right, had, like, a few members, you know, they were so good, bro. They were nasty at Call of Duty. Like, props to them. They were nasty at Call of Duty. You guys might have seen Atom Bomb. You know, I shouted him out on my Instagram, bro. Super nasty, bro. Anyways. So, you know, I decided I'm going to join this. I'm going to leave Crispy. Right? So, I spend about 4 months in Exile. And that's when I decided, when I first joined Exile, I'm going to keep the name Recoils. I'm going to bring Recoils back after 4 years. Like, actually, after like 5 years. So, you know, I'm like, you know what? I'm bringing the name Recoils back. This is it. This is what I want. Now, a month passed by, right? You know, I'm like, man, I love the name Recoils. Then the next 3 months passed by, and I start becoming really good friends with Corey. He's also on my channel, C-Dubs, you know. And what I decide, you know, that, you know, I love Exile. But, Corey decides he wants to make a clan called Rage. And as you saw on that was the clan that like boosted me up there. You know, I got sponsors, and I officially have 6 sponsors. Use code Recoils on most of them, and except for Insane Labs, use code Recoils25 for a whole 25% off your purchase. So you know, if you get something for $1, which by the way will not happen, I'm just using this for example, you will now get it for 75 cents. So I go, hey, I'm gonna be Rage Recoils. I'm gonna keep the name Recoils this time. And then, you know, I realize Rage Recoils. That's the name I like. That's the name I want. So I'm going. This lasts for about 4 months, and I'm like, nah, bro, I'm out. I can't do this no more, bro. I'm just going solo, bro. And when I went solo, I was like, should I join Crispy Clan again? So I joined Crispy for about a night, and I was like, nah, bro. I want to go solo. That's what I want to do. So I was Crispy Recoils, you know, for about a night, and then I went solo. And, you know, I'm stuck solo now. So that's why I chose the name Recoils. So that's the story. It's a very long story. Alright. So next question. How did you get all your sponsors? Alright. So I got I'd say about 3 of them from Rage Clan. I got, because I ran the Insta, I ran the YouTube, I ran everything. The social media, the sponsors, the YouTube, which is also social media. So, you know, when I got something, they were attached to me. They weren't attached to a clan, they were attached to me. They were attached to the Rage Recoils. So I was like, alright, I'm going to use my sponsors and put them towards the clan, and I'm going to make the code Rage Clan, and everyone will get a profit. Because, you know, I want to be generous to my clan. But then, you know, I left clan, changed all the codes, and I got my sponsors by going to their websites, filling out sponsorship applications, and yeah, that's all I did. And, you know, it worked. I have 6 sponsors now. Love sponsors, bro. Love all the sponsors. You know, love Gamerborn Clothing. Love Fatal Grips. Love Insane Labs. Love Shoes Accessories. Love Lucky Grips, bro. I love all my sponsors. Yeah. So, that'll be it for the Q&A. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to go on my Instagram, The Real Recoils, and fill out, you know, that question, you know, type some questions for me to answer. The most questions will get a shout out. So yeah, please like, subscribe, and comment your favorite question. Also, comment why do you do that long story, bro, if you've made it this far. Because that was a really long story, and I'm sorry that you guys had to listen to my cringy voice. So yeah, peace.